Anyways, apparently it's time to go to bed. I want to sleep off, and apparently there'll be more missions for us to do in the morning, which is fine. I mean, in a way, the game is doing this to make you aware of day-night cycles, but it's also probably the best for you to do. And I believe now we're going to be trying to catch Tiffany because we're getting the favor pop-up, so this will be the end of that favor that we were helping out, you know, find out that Tiffany is a real bitch. Anyways, oh, looks like this guy has something to tell me. This will be interesting.
You find out?
Yeah, she's meeting him later today.
I don't believe this.
Wow, so apparently she's meeting him later today, and it looks like we have a nice, very, very nice motorcycle to go out and use this. And now it looks like we'll finally be able to bust that meanie head Tiffany. And it looks like they're meeting ahead of schedule because he was saying that he wanted to meet her in the future as far as next week. So the fact that we get to jump on this tonight before we go to bed, have a little bit of Wei Shen, I guess, busting her as an incognito, not as a police officer, but as an incognito friend. Get to do some busting, as I always love to do. So let's find out what's going on here. What a bitch, man. Looks like we're gonna have to tail them to their next position, and unfortunately we had to freaking have a motorcycle in our possession for this, because we're hopefully not gonna be as suspicious, but you know, I'm guessing doing wheelies and beeping is probably not the best thing to stay undercover, to stay inconspicuous. But since we have our inconspicuous clothes on, it only serves to hopefully strengthen the fact that we are incognito. Wow, he needs to stop braking every 2 seconds. That is pretty gosh darn annoying if you ask me. Let's see if we can, yeah, get rid of some suspicion here. Apparently, I'm so amazing on my motorcycle as a driver that I'm very suspicious, which, you know, I can understand in a way because I'm just that good of a driver. But in other ways, it's just kind of annoying because I'm not that suspicious. Very low-key, very on the DL, if you know what I mean. But I believe this is exactly the type of location where they're headed. So I guess we're going to find out what happens once they get right here and he drops her off. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a no-go, Tiff. We're going to have a talk about this.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
Who are you?
Wei Shen, motherfucker, who you?
Oh, so the big Triad gangster is mad now? Only the big Triad gangster can sleep with other people?
Whoa, Triad? I'll see you later.
Who is this not pink person? You think you can fool around on me and I don't care?
Like, she didn't mean anything to me. It was just part of work.
Work? You think I'm an idiot? You think you can go around jumping into other girls whenever you feel like it? Well, what's good for Yang is good for Yin.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, all right? I never meant for you to get hurt.
Huh, some excuse. So you're gonna dump her now? Stay loyal to me? Or do I have to go find another man to keep me warm?
Let me see what I can do.
You know, I thought you were different. I guess not. Goodbye.
Fuck you, Tiffany. You're mean. And you know what? You're really not gonna like what's coming for you here. Hey, babe. Yeah, that's... You know what? Yeah, you kind of deserve that. See if we can do the ninja takedown on her. Good night, Tiff. You're a real bitch. I don't like that too much. Anyways, what do I have on my phone? Okay, just Tran and Amanda. No problems here. Let me get right back on my motorcycle. And now it's finally time to go to bed. Wei Shen, you've earned this one. Tiffany is now gone from your life, and gone from her life, actually. I went through the trouble of killing her because, you know, she decided to be a real bitch about things. Not Ping was a nice lady. You shouldn't have insulted her like that. Even if you didn't insult her, it was still pretty insulting for you to do that to me in front of another guy. So, what I did was I put my fist in your face, and you're now sleeping forever in the great sleep that, you know, I call death. But anyways, I turned down the wrong area. You know, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna park that motorcycle there. I might as well hoof it to bed, get a little exercise before I can just recharge and just go here. I believe there's gonna be another mission for us when we wake up, so it'll be the perfect thing to do for you, Wei. As long as you actually get inside here. There we go. Alright, now it's time to go to bed, wake up in our inconspicuous clothes, and then go into our next mission. So, Wei, enjoy your nap.
This guy wants in, he's gonna have to show me some blood on his hands.
Show your true colors tonight, brother.
You are an officer of the law.
I just wanted to mention, you know how badass Wei is? He didn't even sleep with the covers on, man. That's pretty BA if you ask me. But anyways, looks like we have an Uncle Po mission. Ooh, this will be very interesting. You guys have not been introduced to Uncle Po, but you will be in the meantime, or very soon is what I actually meant to say. Might as well actually just take the back roads of this one. Honestly, I don't really need a car for this. It probably would just be just as much trouble as it is not. So let's run ourselves to the next mission. Now, Uncle Po is going to be a very integral character to the story, so very, very important mission. Spoilers, I guess, if you wanted to play this game or haven't played this game yet, but as I said, very, very important, so pay attention. It's going to be a good one. Uncle Po mission's going to start right outside of the club. Bam, bam. Let's see what's going on here, Wei.
Hiya. Mommy Pop.
Who's he talking to?
It's the Dai-Lo, man. It's the chairman.
我明白㗎啦。我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po. The rest of you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me.
What's going on?
You are staying here like I told you. And you are shutting the fuck up. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Of course.
Good. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, are we actually going to have the privilege of driving Winston to Uncle Po? This is going to be good. Uncle Po, obviously the chairman, the leader of the Triads of this area. Very, very important man. You don't want to cross him, as you could see from just these subtitles below. And we're going to be driving to his apartment. We're going to be meeting up with him, and I'm sure some other bigwig Triads are going to be there. Apparently we've caught his interest, which could be good or bad, as you can see as well. So maybe it's going to be addressing the Siwa thing that actually just happened with Dog Eyes, because it is fairly fresh as far as the timeline of the game is gone. It's only been one night since we went in there and stole that guy, so let's see what we can do about anything here. Actually, very important conversation that I probably shouldn't be talking over is happening down there with Winston, so I would read that there. As you can see, basically he's accepted Wei Shen fully into the Triads as a brother, so it's actually very, very big for someone like Winston to say something like that to Wei Shen. So as you can see, we've definitely infiltrated perfectly into the Triads as far as our overarching goal is concerned. But here we are, we're going to be meeting up with Uncle Po here, seeing what is going on. That was really close, almost lost some property damage there, but let's go meet with Uncle Po.
True brothers. Blood. We look after each other. And we look after the people we love.
Okay, Winston. Siwa told me he really works for Big Smiley, not Dog Eyes. I keep hearing his name.
Big Smiley is backing Dog Eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Well, he has a lot of power. Along with drugs, he's into prostitution, porn. He even sells women across the border into the rest of Asia. The whole thing is run like an industry. Very sleazy, but big money.
Winston, we can't just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you say.
We don't have a lot of choice. It's the way it's done, Wei. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If he wants you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it coming, you know? You should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
Who gives a shit?
Fuck off, Johnny. Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. That dog guys tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved. Go right in. Have fun.
Uncle Po.
Ah, Winston. Come in. Sit down. Have some tea. And you, young man, must be Wei. Winston speaks very highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me. I've tried to do right by him.
I like the way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. Used to be more common. Winston says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea. He had to assert himself. Assert his position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Did he now? In any case, you did well. I want to show you my gratitude.
Uncle Po, there's really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day, he told me that he could use some help. It's quite lucrative, you know. Tell him I sent you. Winston won't mind in the slightest. Will you?
Thank you, Uncle.
Winston, relax. I know you were provoked.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Po must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
All right. I tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky. Your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. You know, let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Take the car across the street.
And it looks like now we meet Ricky, who is going to be very important to getting us a little bit of cash flow, which certainly is not a bad deal. So let's answer the call from Winston.
Got him now.
Yeah, you alright?
Things are gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. A lot of work. Just stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with this wedding crap. I may need your help on a couple of things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you, it's easier to be a Red Bull than a groom. Let's stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
Got it.
And we're also going to meet Ricky, or excuse me, we're also going to meet Roland here as well, who's really going to be the guy that gives us the cash flow. Ricky's going to be a different guy a little bit later in the story. I got my thoughts crossed up there, but either way, let's see, as he said, what we can do in the quote-unquote big times here.
Hey, Roland Ho?
Who's asking?
My name's Wei Shen.
Ah, Wei. You got friends in high places, my boy. I hear you and Winston have been making trouble with Dog Eyes.
Dog Eyes has been asking for trouble.
I remember when I was like you. Always looking for a fight. Ready to kill anyone who so much as look at me sideways. Here's a tip for you, kid. Don't take on a boss in your own triad, unless you know for a fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
Thanks for the advice, old-timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做. Patsy Wing. Bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this. Collect what she owes.
And with that, you've watched another episode of my Sleeping Dogs Let's Play. Thank you so much for your continued viewership. If you want to let me know anything about the game or anything that's on your mind, feel free to leave a comment. And if you want to stick around, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you next time. This has been Duff King 56.